Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Sun and Venus in 6th house. In astrology, the placement of the Sun and Venus in the 6th house of a natal chart can influence various aspects of a person's life and personality. The 6th house is associated with work, health, daily routines, service, and the way one interacts with colleagues and subordinates. Venus, as the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, adds its own qualities to the interpretation. Keep in mind that astrology is a belief system, and interpretations can vary. Sun in 6th house. When the Sun is placed in the 6th house, the individual's sense of self and ego are strongly connected to their work, daily routines, and how they serve others. They may derive a significant portion of their self-esteem and identity from being useful and productive. This placement can suggest a strong work ethic and a willingness to put effort into tasks that benefit others. Health and well-being could also be important focal points, as the 6th house is associated with health matters. Venus in 6th house. Venus in the 6th house emphasizes harmonious and cooperative interactions in the workplace and daily life. This placement suggests a desire for a pleasant work environment and good relationships with colleagues and subordinates. The person might find joy in helping others, and their aesthetic sense could influence their approach to daily routines and workspaces. Health and self-care could also be emphasized, with a potential interest in beauty and wellness. Combining Sun and Venus in the 6th house. With both the Sun and Venus in the 6th house, there's likely a strong desire to create a harmonious and balanced daily life. The person might find fulfillment in their work when it aligns with their values and brings a sense of joy. They could also be drawn to professions that involve creativity, beauty, or aesthetics. Their interactions with colleagues and co-workers are likely to be cooperative and friendly. However, it's important to remember that astrological interpretations are generalized and should be taken as a starting point. Individual charts are complex, and the overall interpretation depends on the positions of all the planets, aspects, and other factors in the birth chart. For a more accurate and personalized interpretation, it's recommended to consult with a professional astrologer who can consider the entire birth chart in context. Certainly, I can provide additional insights into the combination of Sun and Venus in the 6th house. 1. Attention to detail. Individuals with this placement tend to be detail-oriented and meticulous in their work and daily routines. They have an eye for beauty and harmony even in the small tasks they undertake. This attention to detail can contribute to their effectiveness and efficiency in their professional and personal responsibilities. 2. Dedication to service. The 6th house is often associated with service to others, and with both the Sun and Venus here, the person may feel a strong sense of duty to help and support those around them. They might find joy and fulfillment in contributing to the well-being of others through their work or everyday interactions. 3. Balancing work and pleasure. This placement suggests a desire to strike a balance between work and personal enjoyment. The person may seek ways to infuse elements of pleasure and beauty into their daily routines, helping to make their work environment more enjoyable. They might also prioritize maintaining their own well-being while fulfilling their responsibilities. 4. Harmonious relationships at work. Venus brings a sense of cooperation and diplomacy to the workplace. With both Venus and the Sun in the 6th house, the individual is likely to have good relationships with colleagues, bosses, and subordinates. Their ability to navigate social dynamics and maintain a friendly demeanor can contribute positively to their professional life. 5. Health and wellness. Given the association of the 6th house with health, having both the Sun and Venus here can signify a heightened interest in maintaining good health and well-being. The person might engage in activities that promote physical fitness, mental wellness, and overall balance. They could also be drawn to holistic approaches to health and beauty. 6. Creative work environment. This placement suggests an inclination towards creative and aesthetically pleasing work environments. The individual might have an artistic touch in the way they organize their workspace, and they might excel in careers that involve design, aesthetics, fashion, or other creative endeavors. 7. Appreciation for routine. While some individuals may find routines mundane, Those with this placement might actually appreciate the structure and predictability that routines offer. They may see routines as a way to maintain stability and order in their lives, which can contribute to their overall well-being. 8. Personal growth through service, with the Sun symbolizing the sense of self and identity, and Venus representing values and relationships. This placement can suggest personal growth through acts of service and cooperation. The person's self-esteem could be tied to their ability to be of assistance and contribute positively to the lives of others. Remember that astrology is a form of symbolic interpretation, and interpretations can vary based on the astrologer's approach and the individual's unique birth chart. If you're interested in exploring these themes further, you might consider consulting with a professional astrologer who can provide a more in-depth and personalized analysis of your birth chart. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the combination of Sun and Venus in the 6th house. 9. Work-life balance. Individuals with this placement may prioritize achieving a healthy balance between their work life and personal life. They might be mindful of not letting work consume them completely, and they could actively seek ways to integrate leisure, relaxation, and enjoyment into their daily routines. 10. Social harmony. The presence of Venus in the 6th house can contribute to a sense of social harmony and cooperation in the workplace. These individuals are likely to be well liked by colleagues due to their affable and pleasant nature. They may act as mediators or peacemakers in conflict situations. 11. Beauty in routine. This placement suggests that the individual may find beauty and elegance in the everyday aspects of life. They have a knack for transforming mundane tasks into more pleasing and graceful experiences. They might incorporate elements of aesthetics and style into their routines. 12. Service-oriented career. Career choices that involve helping others or contributing to society in meaningful ways could be particularly appealing to individuals with this placement. They may thrive in professions related to healthcare, counseling, social work, event planning, and other service-oriented roles. 13. Health consciousness. The 6th house also pertains to health and well-being, and having both the Sun and Venus here can indicate a strong focus on health-conscious behaviors. These individuals might be interested in maintaining a healthy diet, regular exercise routine, and holistic wellness practices. 14. Attention to relationships. While the 6th house is often associated with work and service, the presence of Venus suggests a consideration for the quality of relationships as well. They may strive to create cooperative and supportive relationships in their professional interactions. 15. Artistic pursuits. This placement could stimulate an interest in artistic endeavors that involve craftsmanship and attention to detail. They might be drawn to activities like pottery, jewelry making, or other creative crafts that require precision and aesthetic sensibility. 16. Organizational skills. With the Sun's focus on identity and self-expression, combined with Venus' appreciation for harmony, individuals with this placement may excel in organizing and coordinating tasks. Their ability to create order out of chaos can be a valuable asset in both their personal and professional lives. 17. Daily rituals. The person might establish daily rituals and routines that provide comfort and a sense of stability. These rituals could include practices that enhance their well-being, boost their confidence, or simply create a positive and serene atmosphere. 18. Personal fulfillment through service. Having both the Sun and Venus in the 6th house suggests that the person's sense of fulfillment and self-worth is closely linked to their ability to serve and support others. They may feel a deep sense of satisfaction when they see the positive impact of their efforts on those around them. As always, remember that astrology is a belief system and interpretations can vary. The overall impact of these placements depends on the individual's entire birth chart and how these positions interact with other planetary placements and aspects. For a more accurate and personalized analysis, it's advisable to consult with a professional astrologer who can take all these factors into account.